Hey guys, it's Mike. It's April 2025, and we're going to take an updated look at the Pro Wrestling Mini Museum. So if you've seen any of these before, my previous videos, not a lot new in this particular area. Of course, we have to spotlight the Queen Sherry dress from 1989. Got a Brie Bella cape. Alicia Fox used a Team Bella shirt and hat. Then you got your general Bella stuff. I think the only new thing I have here is the Bellas and Trish. Then you've got the WWF wall. Lots of classics here. Pretty much everything you would expect. But yeah, I've done this wall a few times, so not much new to talk about. And if you are new here, I think this pretty much speaks for itself. Over here, we're going to start the Four Horsemen area. You've got the original Horsemen signed by all. Got a Four Horsemen banner. The classic PWI cover, again, signed by all. Wrestling 87 with the Luger version, signed by all. Stop me if you've heard that. War Games program. Autograph from Hawk of the Road Warriors. Then you've got this bandana, signed by all. Ric Flair signed at the bottom. J.J. Dillon, you can see it. It's just not as sharp as the other ones. Got Tully Blanchard in Dark Journey. Arn Anderson. And you got some AWA action. Signed figures. That's from the original Remco line. Stan Hansen, Nick Bockwinkel, High Flyers, Sheik's Army. And you go around here, you got Wahoo McDaniel, Doom, Eddie Gilbert, Kurt Angle, Backlund and Hart. Still have the Missy Hyatt poster up. You can see a couple more items there. I can't stop at every item. I think this video would go way too long. Just stop at some of the highlights. You got a B. Brian Blair mask. More signed figures. There's a big new acquisition. It's Devon Dudley's tie-dye and pants from ECW One Night Stand. You've got the Cat's slave China outfit. Used to be in a different area. Moved it over here. Brand new. Gorgeous George from when she was with the Macho Man. And this is what really attracted to me to it. See, it's got the Macho right on the front. I think I missed this one before. You got the Dusty Rhodes Classic ad right there. Over here, you got a WrestleMania plaque with the ticket. The last year I actually went. I know people like to say, oh, I was there, but I don't much like paying a premium for a stadium seat and having people stand up in front of you. Don't know how you guys feel about that. We've got Dawn Marie's outfit from ECW, Guilty as Charged. There's a picture of her wearing it with the Impact players. Got Beulah McGillicuddy. Picture of her wearing that. Melina. That's her famous top from her little segment with Shawn Michaels. Survivor Series 2006. We got Chelsea Green's gloves promoting her dumpster match with Michin. Got an Arn Anderson vest from 1999. Dana Brooke Royal Rumble gear. Here we got some more signed photos. Obviously Razor Ramon. Got some signed magazines. We got the Dangerous Alliance. And then some of my best signed magazines. Then we get into some pictures. Goes into my little Roddy Piper tribute here. Some more ring-worn items. Beulah knee pads from that bloody match with Bill Alfonso. As good as it gets. Brooke Adams, Mandy Leone. We have Francine's shorts from her first, one of her first cat fights, the official one with Beulah. That was the one they promoted with Extreme Warfare Volume 1. Got a signed Francine figure. Got an inscribed Terry Funk. We've got my ECW canvas signed by just about everyone, missing a few big names like Taz. But for the most part, I've got every big name that is alive. Here we got a WrestleMania 3 seatback, signed by a bunch of legends who are on the card. The big ones, obviously, Hulk Hogan and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Hogan being in the main event, Steamboat being in the match of the night. Over here, you got our revised World Class area. A little smaller than it used to be. And you can see that was worn by Buddy Roberts, that picture. Chris Adams. Like I said, I think I got the main pieces. Then you've got a Bill Alfonso shirt worn at TNA Hardcore Justice, which was an ECW tribute show. You got Taz, ECW, a couple of trading cards up here. Brand new, you got RVD from 1997. He wore this at WrestlePalooza. And he wore it at a house show in Blackwood, New Jersey, where it got ripped. And I was at both of those shows. So, very cool. One of my favorite magazines with Hulk and Bruno. If you guys don't know the story and you lived in the Northeast, this used to be at the old Pro Wrestling World in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Got a Max Payne shirt from WCW. This was worn on a Clash. He teamed with Cactus Jack against the Nasty Boys. Got a Ronnie Garvin towel. Deonna Purrazzo shirt from TNA or Impact. Terry Funk is Chainsaw Charlie. We've got Emma from her NXT finals for the first NXT Women's Championship against Paige. We got Mandy Rose. I really like how this piece looks. Had to get a partial mannequin for it. Couldn't just hang it up. Down here, we've got some boots from Valentina Feroz. Billie Kay when she was in the Iconics. You got Velvet Sky from Lockdown. I believe that was 2010. Mickey James from the Night of Champions. And Shane Douglas when he was an interviewer in TNA. Got Carmella's outfit from the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. Emma when she faced Ronda Rousey on SmackDown. Little Ric Flair action. Then you've got the WWE World banner that was in the street advertising in Philadelphia last year. You got a Medusa dress going all the way back to the AWA. I did have this in storage. Finally have a place for it. Battlestar 86, signed by just about everyone. Dr. Death arm pad. Little Starcade display. Program signed by Rick and Harley. There you see Rick at the event, and these are actual pieces, a feather and a stone from Ric Flair's Starcade robe. Two of the best covers of all time, magazine covers. This one is just missing, well, this isn't missing anybody. This one's just missing Terry Gordy. Got another Francine dress. Actually, it's the only Francine dress. Sorry about that, but this is worn in ECW with the franchise. You can kind of see she's got the TV belt right there. Over here, you can see you've got your Beautiful People banner. Actually missed a couple of WWE signed figures. Got a WrestleMania 2019 chair. A set of WWF lunch bags. Another Beulah outfit. Yeah, she was a favorite of mine. Then you got some signed figures of Angelina Love, Velvet Sky. There you have some boot covers from Velvet. Picture of her wearing them. Angelina Love. This was like a TNA versus the World. You can find on YouTube. Zelina Vega, Jordan Grace. Here we got a Mandy Rose with 2 belts. Like I said, video's getting long. Not going to name everybody. Got a little Trish Stratus area here. All kinds of Kiss cards right here. And this is the main women's wall to close this out. A couple of cards fell down in that display. And of course, I always forget this, the signed Bayley's Connor Cure headband actually worn on Raw. That's a ring worn I always forget about. That's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't expect to be doing another one of these anytime soon. As you can see, it's pretty packed down here. Got some new additions, but you never know. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.